Yo, what's up with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, people, humanity, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, as always. Otakus and Nikki Commodities out there. This is Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. Of course, you guys have been rested just natural swords, this channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, all the other good, beautiful stuff. And today, actually about 2 days ago, and the other one's way old, there's about 4 days old, but by the time you guys see this, it'll be half a week old, but probably about a day or two before Christmas comes around the corner, so we're not celebrating Christmas. Not celebrating no Merry Christmas or Xmas or whatever the hell you want to call it. Just have a good ass day if you can. Sometimes it's very hard for me to do that shit, especially if I gotta go to work. Not on Christmas Day, but I still gotta do it on Christmas Eve, which is kind of a bitch. But that's the price of, not the price of being an adult, just an everyday average life of being a fucking adult. I'm an adult responsibilities and fucking errands to do almost all the fucking time. It's extremely stressful as hell, don't get me wrong, but it is manageable, thank God. Anyways, I'm here to talk about me, like always. Two really super quick-ass articles. I was actually originally going to do just this, but then I found something on on Twitter about this other stuff about Google buying this other video. I'm not sure if it's like an indie developer studio, Typhoon Studios. And these other ones are from like an older video from before I did in the past, so there's that. So I'll leave the link in the description box below if you want to check that out, unless you already clicked it by now. It was on the information I tag or whatever. Anyways, here we go. So, the Pokemon Company. This comes from a Nintendo Wire from Ben Ferrizzi. I think I should say that last name. Fravusetti? Or Fravuzzi? I don't know. The Pokemon Company given permission to subpoena 4chan and Discord to identify the Sword and Shield leakers. A while back, we reported that the Pokemon Company was readying a lawsuit against those of the internet who had leaked a Pokemon Sword and Shield strategy guide in early November before the game's release, leaking many of the game's new different designs for all to see. Now TPC, aka the Pokemon Company, has been granted permission to subpoena 4chan and Discord, the two servers most used to propagate the leaks, in an attempt to find those responsible. With the subpoenas of 4chan and Discord will be forced to provide any information that they have found that could help the Pokemon Company identify the leakers. If said leakers are found, then they'll be likely hit in the face with a lawsuit, considering the TPC said that it caused irreparable injury in the lead up to the Pokemon Sword and Shield's release. We'll have to see whether the subpoena leads to anything. For the moment, stay wired, and we'll be sure to provide any more info as it becomes known. So yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I highly doubt the Pokemon Company, Game Freak, Nintendo, whoever that runs the Pokemon Company in general, yeah, they're probably not going to find these leakers. If they ever do find them, I'd be extremely fucking impressed. You know, granted, I hate saying these things unless they're really, like, especially if you live in the United States, you already know what these government organizations are. Unless they're working with, like, I guess with the FBI and the CIA and the NSA or whatever. It's like the only way they're going to fucking find them. That's literally it. They don't, like, if Pokemon Company doesn't work with the FBI and CIA or whatever, they're probably never going to fucking find them. Unless they get their own little Nintendo ninjas out there, which I've always heard about for the past 4.5, maybe 5 years at most. AKA, they're very extremely rich and powerful lawyers. If they ever do find them, that's like the only other way they're going to find them besides having government, like, you know, agencies try to come after these people. That's the only way I can see this shit ever happening. So, yeah, that's it. That's all the Pokemon news that you're getting today. There's a lot of other extra shit with Pokemon Go and all that, but I'm not going to talk about it right now. So, I know it says it up here, but I'm not going to scroll up. This is another really short article. Google buys the game developer Typhoon Studios. I think the dude's name was, I forgot what his fucking name was. Hold on one second. Hopefully I can get it. Should be able to get it. Lucas Manti. So, yeah, get our cutters do that for TechCrunch. So, 9:28 PST time. Alright. So, going on to say that Google seems to be shopping for game studios as it courts consumers of interest for its Stadia game streaming platform, announcing Thursday that they have acquired Montreal-based Typhoon Studios. The young studio with 26 employees hasn't released its first title yet, after being founded nearly 3 years ago. Oh, so they're still a baby in the company. Well, okay. Let's move forward. But their upcoming game, Journey to the Savage Planet, will be released in late January. The title is being developed for multiple platforms, so For those looking forward in the title, it seems it will not be morphing into a Stadia exclusive at the last second. It goes on to say, a screenshot from the studio's upcoming title. The studio will be joining a Stadia team in Canada led by former Ubisoft, or Ubisoft if you want to say that name, executive Sebastian Paul, or Puel. Google has been pretty vocal about this internal development efforts, including Stadia Studios, led by former EA executive Jade Raymond. In an interview with GameIndustry.biz, the executive detailed that Google was hoping to build out multiple first-party studios to release content on the platform. Says, quote, I guess from one of the head honchos over there, I could be mistaken. We have a plan that includes building out a few different first-party studios, and also building out to the publishing org to ship exclusive content created by indie devs and other external partners, Raymond then told the publication. I'm pretty sure that's all it is. Yeah, all these other ones are completely different articles, completely unrelated to the story, so that's all I'm going to say about that. So overall thoughts, and opinions. It's not very much for me to say about this. It's a real young, small, little like video gaming developer studio. Pretty sure it's like an indie studio, so hopefully they don't fail. Hope they don't get closed or shut down and run out of business like what happened with Telltale Games. And then the exact same studio that created the Sonic movie for all the visual effects, the VXFX, 3D, 4D rendering effects. I did hear about that a couple days ago. And unfortunately, studios that made the Sonic the Hedgehog film that's coming out next year, February, Valentine's fucking Day. Pretty fucking wild. Less than 2 months away, really. Unfortunately, they got shut down as well. You know, my thoughts and prayers, my heart goes out to those people because it is going to be a fucking bitch for them to try to get work. For half of them, they'll probably get transferred to their other branches of studio, like companies out there in Canada, or over here in the United States, or wherever else they could get really, really good CGI work, working as a career. That's all I got to say for now, and I'm out of here. Links to description box down below, cartel on the side. No, Google Stadia, in my personal opinion. Maybe when it's 2025 or 2030, they might succeed. Whenever 5G, 6G ends up going up, even though I think Verizon for now, I think is the only one that has 5 gigabytes. I think it's gigahertz, gigabytes, whatever you say, Gs. And there's a lot of fucking health concerns and problems with that, so I'm not going to be fucking using that shit, even though it makes the internet way fucking faster and more convenient. There's a lot of real fucked up, evil, demonic shit that's behind that, too, so that's kind of another reason why I don't want to do it. It's going to give me the whole, truth of community and sinful hot shit. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm not touching that shit with her mind. Anyways, that's all I gotta say for now. I'm out of here. Links to the description box down below if you want to see these articles in your own time, and links to the person I got the Pokemon Company information shit from the YouTube or whatever down below as well. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, otakus and nikikomoris out there. I will see you when I see you guys today. Have a good night, wherever you're at in the universe out there. Stay tuned for more future content on the channel, including video gaming industry news, anime, manga news, internet news, and outside the video. Peace out, my sauerkraut. Late and goodbye. I'll see all you people on the flip side. Yeah, and happy early New Year's, too. Later. And happy Merry Christmas. Later. I'm out.